Hi, Sag. This is going to be your love message for the tail end of January. Okay, as always, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be kind of opposite and rules could be reversed. Energy is very fluid in a general reading. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra. Don't let the name fool you. This is a channel just for Libra and Sagittarius. I do read for all 12 zodiac signs, but this channel is just for those two channels. I have another channel called Somachandra Tarot where I read from Aries to Pisces. I took kind of a break from that channel in January. I will get that started up again in February. Okay, so you can check your other placements on that channel. Link to my website for private readings is down in the description below as well. All right, let's begin. I think that what I'm seeing here overall is that you and your partner, this is a love message for two people that are together. If you're single, this probably isn't your reading. I'm seeing like conversations about how to have a better life together, how to make dreams come true, talks of marriage and money, all the really important things I'm seeing here is what's happening in this reading for the end of the month. That's what I'm picking up on. Romance angels have to say finances and career, financial issues are factoring your love life right now. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Stay optimistic about your love life and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Heart-to-heart conversations is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are talking, first of all, I think that you and your partner really need to go off alone and talk, or you will go off alone and talk. You're definitely going to have talks about money. Some of you would really like to go off by yourselves for like a 2 to 4 day weekend together. I see important heart-to-heart conversations taking place about like where the relationship is going from here. If you're not married, you may be talking about engagement at the end of the month, like where the relationship is going. And based on what I'm seeing here, I feel like the two of you, you may need to give this person a little pep talk. I love the way Sagittarians handle stuff like that. You're really like sweet and lighthearted and go with the flow. You have this way of passionately inspiring people and, you know, pulling them away from heavy emotions and saying, hey, let's be lighthearted. Let's stay optimistic. You know, I think the glass is still half full. Like we can talk, have these serious conversations about money and like where our relationship is going. But I feel like someone may need a little bit of a pep talk. I think that maybe you guys have been through some tough stuff and you're still going to go through some tough times, but you're like in it together. You're going to have conversations about that. Because what came out of my second oracle deck is victim mentality, milestone, and transformation. The vast universe here. I do think you're dealing with a person that's got some earth in their chart, in particular Capricorn, but they may have some Aries in their chart too. There's a lot of pentacles on the table. Money and finances is definitely a thing. And victim mentality, milestone, and transformation, the vast universe. Someone's looking far and wide for a new opportunity. Someone may be hitting a milestone like where they work or something like that. The company they work for might be undergoing this slow, strange transformation. This person may be undergoing a slow, subtle transformation. Someone has had a victim mentality. I'm hearing, why does this keep happening to me? Something that happened that they considered not very good like 1 year ago today may happen again. And they're like, you know, I thought I would be further along. I really need transformation. I really need change. I want to be doing better in life. Something needs to transform. The vast universe is calling for someone to explore other options. Also, someone may be demoted, or it's like maybe they get a promotion or a demotion. I hope not. Milestone doesn't feel like a demotion because that's a trophy. Like they may get a good raise or you may get a good raise, but you're like, you know, someone's like, you know what? I'm still feeling like I'm being stuck in the role of a victim here. Like things aren't going well. Someone's definitely pessimistic and in need of transformation. And the universe is calling, like there's a staircase here in the star, like get to your dreams, get to something better. Someone doesn't know why something keeps happening. It's like they're probably doing fine, but they really want to do better. True love is down here. And I don't know what made me pull out this deck. Well, I know what, Spirit. Typically, I don't use my planet cards, my zodiac deck, for love messages, but they wanted me to. And I got Mars and Neptune and the Sun. Okay. The Sun is your immortal spirit, your purpose and your destiny are involved. Mars is drive and energy and a fighting spirit. It's also, Mars comes out when, our survival instincts are kicking in. But Neptune is about fantasies and yearnings and longings. There is potential for illusion, but these three cards together with the Sun and these two planets this is a combination of, it's time to make your dreams come true. It's time to think about what you're driven towards, what are your morals, what are your standards, what are you fighting for? Someone's been really strong in a situation, but they want expansion. Neptune asks us to is pulling us to get in touch with the highest version of ourselves, the highest spiritual version of ourselves too. And it holds all our fantasies and yearnings and longings. It's like, fight for what you want. Make your dreams your reality. You can become your dream. The moon is down here, though. Someone's been emotional and sensitive. Someone really wants to fight for something new. Something's got to change. Someone doesn't want to be in a victim mentality. And so that's what the conversations are going to be about between you and this person. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Magician. The way they feel is Temperance. There you are. You're being seen as the Queen of Pentacles. What you need to know or your advice is the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles here. And a whole lot of Pentacles and money. I mean, I have the Devil here too. So I'm feeling like someone, the Devil is Capricorn. Poor Cap, their card's the Devil. But Capricorn wants legacy. They want financial stability. They want to go down in history. They want to leave something behind for their children. They make wonderful romantic partners, the good ones anyways. They want a lot. They want to have it all. They want to give it to you. But this final outcome is the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel like someone's itchy. I want something different. I want something more. I want something to happen fast. This person may have Sagittarius in their chart as well. But I think some of them may have a bit of Aries and Capricorn in their chart. Aries loves to start new things. They love the honeymoon phase of anything. They want to get something new going. They are very clever, crafty people. And they can turn chicken shit into chicken salad too. They are resourceful. They're the trickster. They're the divine manifester. This person can hustle. They want to hustle. They want something different. Yeah, very much. Knight of Cups. Wow. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. I didn't look at these yet. This person is, I think the both of you really want to make dreams come true. Someone's romanticizing it. It's idealistic. It's really charming. It's beautiful. Someone wants to put a big fat ring on your finger or you theirs. I'm seeing, this is also Neptune energy for me. A lot of idealization, very romantic. Big wedding or a great job. Actually, you know what I'm seeing here? Someone younger than you, or maybe your partner, where your partner works, gets a promotion that they didn't deserve. They're older and smarter. Someone may be seeing someone else, a water sign, get a really good victory and it makes them mad and jealous. But jealousy sort of helps us tune into what we really want. I do see potentially that there may be maybe there's a jealousy over your relationship. Other people aren't happy about what's happening. They're mad about it. They're jealous. But I did just hear someone at one of your jobs gets a promotion that maybe your partner doesn't think they deserve, or you don't think they deserve, or I don't know. I'm hearing how come they got something that I deserved? Yeah. But I do think that someone wants that victory with you. Four of Wands, a home, deciding to get married. Could be a Taurus involved. Thinking about the timing. Someone's thinking about moving. Someone may have blocked out a past relationship or family. And you guys are hanging in there, wanting a new opportunity, wanting something new, really willing to fight for it. It's been a long time coming. Something does need to transform. It's something definitely needs to transform. So the Magician. So this could be you, could be all that. I feel like this is energy coming towards you. I think we've got a Queen and a King here. I'm oh my God, the King and Queen of Pentacles. I don't see that every day. That makes me happy in a general reading. So someone is not sitting down on the job. They are going to manifest. Clarifying this is the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Now I have a King of Pentacles and I also have an Emperor. We could have a father-son dynamic here or two business owners together. One of them may be an Aries. I get the sense a masculine might not be concerned about just himself. He may be considering like working with his father. He may have been investing in a family business and now he doesn't want to. He may be wondering, well, will the business or my dad be fine without me? For only a few of you, that might be the case. Like someone's been putting a lot into something here and not sure if that's going to get them where they want to go anymore. They're not 100% sure what they can invest in, because this is a person that is manifesting, but they're holding back. Like they want to be careful with money, but now they really want to pour their heart into something. Six of Pentacles. It's like, I'm also hearing that someone may be on some kind of a shoestring budget. They may be working really hard for a raise. They're suddenly wanting to pour their heart into something. I definitely see a person that thinks they can make more money and would like to make more money. You do, they do. Someone's starting to really take things seriously. They still have this idealistic side. I see a person trying to boss up into Emperor and King energy. Like, I'm tired of playing it small. I'm tired of like working my ass off and they're not giving me a raise and I'm pouring my heart into it and I want more. Or what, they gave the water sign the raise. Are you kidding me? He's bullshit. She's bullshit. I deserve more. Someone's suddenly really willing to prove themselves to get more. The way they're feeling is Temperance. They could be a Sag like you, or they're feeling it with you. They're feeling you. But Temperance is just like, all right, be calm, just breathe, never let them see a sweat. I'm going to handle stress very well. You're going to handle stress well. They're going to handle stress well. But then clarifying this is the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, that's someone that like really wants to have it all. They care a lot about money. They see a lot of untapped hidden potential here. I think they dream about it. And they dream about it with you. Now, for some of you, this person wants to be with you, but they may be stuck in another scenario. And they think about being single and making it on their own, but maybe they have to pay an ex. Maybe you have to pay an ex. You're irritated. The ex that they maybe co-parent with or something like that. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and he still feels like, masculine still feels like he's obligated to her in some way, but he's irritated with her because he's got a Five of Swords here. Like something else is draining his bank account and he really wants to have stability with you or his current partner. I'm hearing a little bit of that as well, but someone's like, I do see an angel here, though, trying to quell someone's gotta have it all mindset. I give anyone who cares quite a bit about long-term financial stability and family and legacy and money, I give you all the props. But on occasion, that can get the better of a person. Like they do need to kind of shift their money mindset a bit. But someone is taking life very seriously. Now, we've got this Queen of Pentacles here. Clarifying this is the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, they may look at you and see that you very much care about the pentacle realm too. Like Sagittarians don't care about money. Yes, they do. And for my feminines, they may see you as a woman holding a coin. But they feel like they don't have a lot to contribute, or they see you working hard but barely making ends meet. Angry about that, mad about it for you. Eight of Pentacles. What can I do to improve this? They may think that you're maybe working at night right now. They're worried about you. But I am hearing a little bit that we have another person here in the mix that's like, they want to do something with you that will cost them something, either business or romance or a relationship. And we may have another feminine here that's like he or she, someone's obligated to that relationship and they wish they weren't. They're mad about it. They're salty about it. I'm hearing something like he may have paid off his ex's debt or a parent's debt, or someone put someone else through school. They made sacrifices so that someone from their past could get what they wanted. And now they're like, oh, I'm mad. I wish I hadn't done that. But I feel like the both of you are trying to figure out a plan to overcome some financial challenges. This Eight of Pentacles is like, yes, it's work, but I always feel like they're looking at details. Someone's looking at the details. They're looking at their taxes. They're looking at salary. They're looking at stock options. How do I make more? How do I get more? Because someone wants to have it all. But there is this confusion. And what you need to know, or your advice, is the King of Pentacles. Someone cares very much about this pentacle realm. And clarifying this is the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Wow. First message I heard, and heard it very strongly, is we have a masculine here that is like, I have to make practical choices. What do I do next? This is very important to me. You're goddamn right. The finer things in life are important to me. I want to make good money. I want to do well. And I want to be a good emperor. I want to be a provider. I want to be able to like take care of everyone in my life. It makes me ill to see you barely making it. If any of you are struggling financially. For some of the masculines, you have a feminine here who really wants to have it all with you. She's going to push you. She's going to push you to see yourself as an emperor and someone that can really do well in life. I see someone planting a seed of like, let's be realistic, let's be practical, let's make good money here. But I do think it's possible, like if you have a masculine coming towards you feminines, you need to know that this guy is not kidding around. He has high expectations of himself. But I feel like someone here is like, they want it to happen quickly. Now, this is something that Sagittarius does. You guys are the time benders. If there's a time bender in the zodiac, it is Sagittarius. Aries a bit too, meaning you'll take shortcuts. You want to take the fast track. That's not bad or wrong. If I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. I think Sagittarians are smart for this. You guys always want to take the path of least resistance, and you're probably going to live longer because of that. Like, you'll figure out a more dynamic way to get from point A to point B. And you have this restless energy, this fire mutable energy that's like, in your body at all times. Like, I am not, this isn't doing it for me. I feel like you want something to happen faster. I feel like someone else wants it to happen faster, like much faster. They want a passion project. They want excitement. They want to accelerate in life. You may really inspire them in this way. It's not that you're not all Virgo and shit when you have to be. Like, you'll work till your hands bleed. You will. But Sagittarians are always like, always, I notice about you guys, you're like, you know what? There's got to be a quicker way. There's got to be a smarter way. There's got to be a more creative way. What do we do? That has rubbed off on this person. I think someone really wants to step up their game for you, but also they're like rethinking their personal life too. Like, what do I really want here? Because clarifying this is the Hermit. They may have Virgo in their chart too. The Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the Star. Someone is going to talk to you about what they dream about. This is, I really have to search my soul. This is always a looking myself in the mirror card. And they're going to get really real with themselves, and you're going to get really real with yourself. And when you talk about it, you'll talk about the way you feel, about freedom, about dreams, about breaking a glass ceiling. This is a person that wants more in life, whether it's you or them. They are thinking about it. How do I free myself from any bondage, from these goddamn student loan debts and shit? Or like, how do I get more? How do I make more? But then also searching their soul, like, what is it that I really want out of life? It's not that this isn't about the relationship, but this is a very personal little card combo here. It's very much about just one person's dreams and their hopes and their wishes. Someone's feeling like super bored and stuck here, really wanting more. So it's like, okay, show me what's going on. Emperor came out again. Clarifying this, here's the star again. This is this person. They're the star. They could have Aquarius somewhere in their chart that needs to be set free. And it is Aquarius season. And during Aquarius season, we have moments like this where we're like, Aquarius wants to streamline everything. It's not just freedom. It's freedom and justice for all. Someone is ready to break a glass ceiling here. They've gone as far as they can and they want more. Work, 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 work. I'm bored. I want to get the hell out of here. They do feel like they have to be strategic. They do feel like they have to act upon their own behalf. Whatever this person is doing with their life, it's not sexy. It's not. They're dreaming about being even famous in some way or having notoriety. Yeah, I'm hearing they don't love their job. I'm like, well, what do they keep into themselves? What do they keep into themselves? Temperance, strength, and the Emperor, all major arcana. There you are. There's Leo. There's Aries. Fire energy. This person wants to boss up. I don't think they're thrilled by where they are, but they're dealing with it. And they're being strong. They see themselves as an emperor or with an emperor. Shit, if it's a woman, she's dealing with an emperor. And her boss might be like... He keeps a lot for himself and she's sick of it. She's like, yeah, I see your nice car and your nice clothes. Well, I'm not doing so great. I'm done with this. Like he or she might not like their boss or if maybe a current partner they're with. But I feel like it's a masculine that's like, you know what? I am about sick of this shit. I want more for my life. I feel like you have a man here maybe that really wants to be a good provider. They may have fixed energy right now too this year. That might be their human design activation for the year because we have like a default factory setting for the way that we're designed, but every year our human design chart changes a little bit. Like they may have some more fixed energy right now. I definitely see someone with line 4 activated, an opportunist looking for a new opportunity, but they're struggling to find one. They do want more. They want the best, and they want to give the best to you. They wanted me to use the soulmates and separation deck. I do not think that you're in separation, but the guide said this has things that you guys want to say to each other. I spend a lot of time thinking about you and wishing things were different. This is not how I wanted things to end. I wish we could go back in time. I don't think anything is ending. I feel like something is changing. And this is a limited alphabet, this deck. What I'm hearing is... I want things to be different. I wish I could go back in time and make some different choices. Something may have ended in their past that didn't end the way they wanted it to. Maybe like the way they sold a house or a divorce they went through. They wish they could go back in time and change an ending from their past. And they want things to be different between the two of you. I'm telling you, you have a good guy here that wants to do better with you. He just is like, what do I do? He has very high expectations of himself. I like a man that thinks like this. I mean, I'm over 45 years old. I expect men to think like this. If you're not thinking like this, get off my lawn. And I'll match you. You know, like as we get older and more mature, we start to think like emperors and empresses and about doing well and providing financial stability and security for everyone in our lives. He's trying to figure it out. Again, with the Capricorn influence, that might be why they think they're in a victim mentality. I'm like, well, I give you high marks for wanting to get rich quick, but also create stability in your life. But, you know, Capricorn is Saturn, and it's like, look, I mean, Neptune is a thing, and Mars is a thing, but Saturn's going to make you work for it, and work within limitations, and be shrewd, too. But the point I'm trying to make is they may have a low-key-ish, like, unrealistic expectations. They just want to do better, and they do want to do better with you. What you have to say is, the distance between us is killing me. You just wouldn't understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. Okay, some of you are going through something personal. Maybe a health issue, or... These two cards tell me that you're struggling to open up and communicate with them all the time. You feel like there's distance between the two of you. Maybe you haven't been talking a lot, or you feel like you're two ships passing in the night. It bothers you. The two of you may be keeping quite a bit to yourselves. I mean, this isn't communicative, really. It's someone sitting here rethinking their whole life. Big time with the Hermit and wanting forward motion. And maybe you've struggled to intimate to them what you've been going through financially, emotionally, physically. You do feel like there's distance here. I see that you guys are going to hang in there together. You want more together is what I'm seeing. Like, oh, I see a couple maybe really wanting to do better. But your cards are the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. You might not be doing that well. I mean, the Two of Pentacles to the Five is someone getting somewhere, putting a lot of effort in, but it's been slow, steady progress. Oh, what do I do here? I mean, but the Five of Pentacles is not sexy. But then I have the Knight of Cups. I'm like, oh my, that's a different expression. And I wanted to know what the Knight of Cups was. And I have the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Sagittarius, be my friend. I love you guys. You're so sweet right now. You know what I see this as? I see you, it's almost like, even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be like, look, the glass isn't half empty. It's half full. You haven't given up on a dream here with the Knight of Cups and the Sun. Like, you have a lot of love in your heart. You're going to be very romantic and idealistic. You're going to try to lift the mood for yourself and this person. You want to give them good news. You want to say something nice. I also think some of you may get good news out of nowhere that makes you recapture a dream for yourself. The two of you could put your head together and you're going to say this one thing that's like a light bulb moment. The Sun and the Ace of Swords is a light bulb moment. Like, let's not give up on our dreams. Let's look at the bright side. We can make it through this. I mean, the Nine of Wands is here though. It's like, this is tough. You guys may be like struggling financially right now, but the masculine may have very, very high expectations of himself and he really wants more out of life. I think you guys aren't going to give up. You're going to open up and talk to them and bring some clarity from your end. You may reveal a truth about your own financial situation, or that you're like, look, let's talk. Will you talk to me about this? Let me help come up with the right idea and solution. We do have to be practical. For some of you, this person wants to invest a lot in something, and you're going to be the one to be like, no. I know that you're sustaining this, but I'm going to create a practical environment. That may piss him off. You may say to him, we can't afford this. And he'll be like, what the hell we can? And you'll be like, no. We already have X amount of credit card debt. And he'll be like, God damn it, I want more. And you'll be like, I know you want more. I know you're annoyed at me telling you the truth like this, but look. Like, we just can't do this right now, but we have a lot to be happy about. Let's still plan our engagement, or let's still plan this. And something about maybe moving to a warm and sunny place, like it's going to be okay. You're trying to bring in positivity. And you do want, if you feel like there's been space between the two of you, you'll talk with them about it. This is about where someone's going in life and where you guys are going as a couple, and someone's destiny is involved and really wanting to fight for a dream. But I think the masculine, someone's being pretty hard on themselves. So I think that that's what the end of the month is about heart-to-heart conversations, about getting it together, possibly getting engaged if you're not already, living together, money, stability, having it all. And one of you really wants more out of life. I think if anything, the two of you may really inspire each other. But I do think you're going to have to put in the work, and like Mars is coming in to say, you want your dreams to come true and you want to feel like the sun, fight for it. Like this will light a fire under your ass. Light your dreams on fire here and look for new opportunities, because someone's not getting 100% what they want. You guys will have good, important conversations, and someone wants to stop making mistakes they have. Someone's made financial mistakes as well. They want to stop doing that. They want more with you and for you. I love this for you. This is good. This is good. And no extended. This is it. All right, Sag? That's what's going to go on in love and life at the end of January. I hope this resonates, and if it does, I hope it helps. Link to the website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.